Hello, good morning, students. Today we will start a second chapter of our chemistry, acids, bases, and salts. Okay. A short review we have studied in 7th standard, acids, bases, and salts. So what will happen? There are three groups which we are classified in a chemical properties, that is acids, bases, and salts. Okay. How should we know that this thing is an acid and this thing is a base? We are using some indicators. By those indicators we are using that this thing is acid and this thing is base. Let's talk about some indicators. Okay. Indicators for testing. An indicator is a dye that change color when it put into an acid or a base. An indicator tells us whether the substance we are testing is an acid or a base by changing its color. Okay, there are three common indicators is litmus, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Okay, three litmus in artificial indicators, common also it is litmus, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Okay, now mainly litmus is of two types. In a laboratory we are using, that is blue litmus and the red litmus. Okay, so now how we should know that acid and base? Now you can see here, acid turn blue litmus to red. When a thing is an acid, a blue litmus is changed into a red litmus. If a base is there, base is also said to be alkali, it turns a red litmus to blue also. Okay, it turns red litmus to blue. Fine, understood here? Next is, like for an example, we are using here orange juice is turn blue litmus to red. Now, this orange is an acid. Okay, citric acid. It means blue is changed into the red. It means what is this? This is an acid. Here written also orange juice contain an acid. Now second one you can see. We are taking an example as caustic soda. And we are using here a red litmus paper. This red litmus is changed into the blue. When red is changed into the blue, what will happen? It is a base. So this is the example also you can write down. Now, litmus is a natural indicator whose neutral color is purple. Neutral color what it is? Purple. Now, after this, it is made into blue litmus to red when an acid or base is added to it. But methyl orange and phenolphthalein are synthetic indicators. This is very important. Methyl orange and phenolphthalein are synthetic indicators. So now how in this one changes of color methyl orange and phenolphthalein? Let's see here. Methyl orange indicator gives red color in acid. If a thing is an acid, like orange is an acid. So when we are using a methyl orange for the test, color is coming as red. Methyl orange, when we are using in a basic, the color is coming as yellow. Okay. Now let's talk about the phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is, if you will see the phenolphthalein, I will show you in a laboratory when our school will start. What will happen? It is same as water, phenolphthalein. But when we are using it with some base, slowly it changes color into a pink. Okay. Here, phenolphthalein indicator is colorless in acid. When we are using an acid, any acid, it remains as colorless. When we are using here a base, phenolphthalein is changed into a pink color. Fine. Understood? We have completed about the methyl orange, and second we have completed about phenolphthalein. Now litmus is a natural indicator which is extracted from the lichen. What are the natural indicators? Now turmeric is also a natural indicator. It is a yellow dye. The red cabbage is also a natural indicator. These are the natural indicators. Now what is the olfactory indicators? Olfactory means relating to the sense of smell. When a word came olfactory, it means we are using here a smell. Those substances whose smell changes into an acid or basic. Smell is changed into an acid or basic, that is known as olfactory indicator. Example, here we are using onion, vanilla extract are olfactory indicators. Okay. So there is a sample problem which we have taken from the NCERT. This sample problem you can write down in your copy. One more time I am showing to you this page so that in your own words you can write down in your copy. Please see it. Acids, bases and salts, this one. Next is this one. Today only I am given an intro to you of this acids, bases and salts. Olfactory indicators about the smell. This one. Till here this is a sample problem, you can complete it here till this solution. And these are the questions if you want to write down in your copy, and this is the answer you can write down. Rest things with the full lecture we will do afterwards. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day, students.